Hello everyone. How are you all? I think we all are very fine. Yes? Today I am going to start class 11th subject maths topic. Our favorite topic, trigonometry. And in this trigonometry we continue our topic. As we know, in time measurement there is 1 hour, 1 minute and 1 second. Okay? There is 3 units, hour, minutes and seconds. And relation between them, we all know that it is 1 hour is equal to 60 minutes and 1 minute is equal to 60 seconds. अब आपके माइंड में ये क्लिक करेगा क्वेश्चन कि सर why we are discuss about time measurement here in this class. Like 1 hour breaks into equal 60 parts which called minutes, and 1 minute breaks into equal 60 parts they called seconds. Okay? Similarly, in angles measurement, 1 degree breaks into equal 60 parts which called minutes, and 1 minute also breaks into equal 60 parts they called seconds. 1 degree is equal to 60 minute and 1 minute is equal to 60 seconds. It means we can break 1 degree in equal 60 parts and 1 minute also break into equal 60 parts. So I want to tell you that 1 degree is break into minutes and minutes break into seconds. Is that clear? ये हमारे को टॉपिक थोड़ा लर्न रखना है. Yes. Now it means 30 minute. 30 minute. It means, yes, I explain this topic with some examples like that. 1 degree is equal to 60 minute, and if we want to calculate the value of 1 minute in degrees, then 1 minute is equal to 1 by 60 degree. Is that clear? Similarly, 1 minute is equal to 60 seconds, then 1 second is equal to 1 by 60. Is that clear? These are measurement of angles in trigonometry. Yes, beta. We can use these properties or formulas in examples like 40 degree, 30 minute. Yes, it is our angle. We can convert this into degree. Yes, we all know that this minute can be converted in degree form, like we all know that 1 minute is equal to 1 by 60 degree. Okay, so 30 minute is equal to 30 into 1 by 60 degree. Okay, so it is 1 by 2 degree. So we can write it as 40 degree plus 1 by 2 degree. Okay, and we can calculate it also, like 40.5 degree. Otherwise, it is 81/2 degree. Yes, beta, can we convert minute form to degree form? It is a very simple question. Yes, in our NCERT book, exercise 3.1, okay, उसमें ऐसे क्वेश्चंस हैं, we can calculate them easily. Yes, I am taking some other examples. Yes, beta, I am taking one of the most important question of our NCERT book. It is find radian measure to degree measure. Yes, beta, this angle in degree form, and we want to convert this into radian form. So first of all, it is minute. So convert it in degree. As we know, 30 minute is equal to 30 into 1/60 degree. So it is 1/2 degree. Is that clear? We can write it minus 47 plus 1/2 degree. Okay? Yes, it is with negative sign 95/2 degree by the LCM. Okay? Yes, it is in degree form and we want to find radian form. 180 degree is equal to pi radian. Then 1 degree is equal to pi by 180 radian. Is that clear? Yes, with the help of this, we can calculate it. Minus 95/2 and pi upon 180 radian. Okay, can we calculate it? It is, and it is. Okay, then answer is minus 19 pi by 72 radian. Okay, is that clear? Can we calculate other questions? Okay, yes, I am taking some other question of our NCERT book first. Question is, if the arcs of same length in two circles subtend angles of 60 degree and 75 degree at their centers, then find the ratio of their radii. Okay, means कहने का मतलब क्या है? Here two circles, okay, and it is 60 degree angle and it is 75 degree angle. Suppose that it is R1 radius and it is R2 radius, but this is length of arc L, it is also L. Given that same length, we all know that theta is equal to length of arc upon radius of circle. Is that clear? So, with the help of this formula, we use for this and this circle. Then for first circle, theta 1 is equal to L upon R1. Okay? So L is equal to theta 1 R1. And for second circle, L is equal to theta 2 R2. Okay? Now, given that these are equal, so suppose that it is first, it is second, these are equal, same length, so theta 1 R1 is equal to theta 2 R2, and r1 upon r2 is equal to theta 2 upon theta 1. And if we put the value of theta 1 and theta 2, then r1 upon r2, then r1 upon r2 is equal to, what is theta 2? 75. What is theta 1? 60. So 75 upon 60. It is r1 upon r2 is equal to 5, 4. So ratio of their radii is 5:4. Is that clear? Yes, you can calculate other question based on this topic. Yes, this question also belongs to our NCERT book. And question is, a horse is tied to a post by a rope. If the horse moves along a circular path always, keeping the rope tight, and describe 88 meter when it has traced out 72-degree angle at the center. Find the length of rope. बेटा सिंपल सा क्वेश्चन हमारे पास है. क्वेश्चन इज, here a post and a horse is tied to this post by a rope. We have to find this length of rope, and according to question it makes angle 72-degree and trace out this length of arc 88 meter. Is that clear? We want to find only radius r. It is damn easy question now. Yes, now it is very damn easy question. So by the help of, yes, with the help of formula theta is equal to length of arc upon radius, we can put, yes, here theta is equal to 72-degree, and it is most important thing in this question. First of all, we should convert this degree form into radian form. So it is 72 pi upon 180. Is that clear? We can put this value in this, and length of arc is 88 meter. I told you in previous class, radian form measure as real number. Okay, so we put this value in place of theta. It is in radian form. Yes, here 72 into pi upon 180 is equal to 88 upon r, and we want to calculate the value of r. So r is equal to 88 upon into 180 upon 72 into pi. Is that clear? Now we know that the value of pi 22 upon 7. So it is 88 into 180 upon 72, 22 upon 7. Yes, beta, can we calculate it? Okay. Yes, 4 times it is. So answer is 70 meter. So radius is 70 meter. That is our answer. बेटा यहां इस क्वेश्चन में केवल और केवल एक इंपॉर्टेंट बात है, दैट इज दिस. ये कंडीशन अगर हमने लर्न रख ली तो इजीली हम लोग कैलकुलेट कर पाएंगे. अदरवाइज अगर आपने ये 72 डिग्री एज इट इज यहां पुट कर दिया then answer will be wrong.